A simple little thing can always help. Share and subscribe, it's how we live and die. When the power gets cut off, we start to cry. Share and subscribe, it's how we live and how we die.
Oh my God! You did it! You made it! You're here! It's Friday. It's the weekend. It's the Ponch and Nikki show. What's good, y'all? Hi.
Happy Friday.
Howdy, y'all. How's it going?
I feel like I'm finally coming back to life.
Did you get over jet lag finally?
I think today is the first day.
Good.
We had a swaying day yesterday. I mean, everything was moving. It was wild. But today, I kind of feel like I'm on level ground.
You're back. I hope so, because you're hosting the Go Red for Luncheon today, which is a big deal. I'll be doing Voice of God. Super excited for that. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be good stuff there at the Overland Park Convention Center. I always love, I'm one of the girls, so it's always nice to kind of hang back in the cut because I'm a listener. I really do.
Yeah.
I just absorb and I just listen, and I love seeing. We mentioned it yesterday when Dr. D was on her the day before. This is a great opportunity for young business professionals, females, to start connecting with mentors. I mean, it's so like, it's just like, I don't know if I can have the money for next year or whatever. No. You save the money and you go. You should go, because you're going to get in the face of the business leaders of Kansas City. So it's a great thing. It's a very empowering. So I'm honored to be a part of it and doing it again.
It's really, I love that you brought that up, because that's so true. I mean, you're in a room with 1,000 powerful women. These are women who have incredible stories, women who are movers and shakers in Kansas City, who have power and who can make things happen. Like, those are the people you want to surround yourself with. Those are the cliques and the tribes and the people you want to learn from. So I'm really looking forward to, getting out there and networking today. The group of girls that are coming with me today, all strong powerhouses. Everybody's going to be, working the room. It's going to be fun.
And you know what I'm going to be doing, besides being the voice of God and the MC of the event, what I'll be doing.
Yep. Take a picture.
And I'll let everybody in on a secret. And I say this in a very low voice in very public situations and very high class situations too. I'll be like, okay, girls, knees up, tits out, chin up. Let's go.
Yep. Exactly. You know the moves.
And
it's so important.
I've become, master class at taking women's photos at events. I think I've done good. It's another side hustle that I have no time for. All right.
One.
There we go. We've got quite a bit to get to today. A couple of local things, kind of. Have you seen the Dollar General thing that's going on right now?
Dollar General thing? No.
Dollar General thing is going on. They're being sued by Missouri, and I think Jackson County. Could be wrong about the Jackson County thing, but definitely Missouri and around the country. They check your prices, guys. This has happened in not one, not two, but several local Dollar Generals and around the country, to where you go in and let's just say some candy is $1.50. It says $1.50. You get up to the register, they're ringing it up, and you go look at your receipt. $2.25, $2.
What the hell's that about?
They're not changing prices. Now, they're saying that it's a staffing problem. They're saying that they don't have enough people. They're saying But check your receipt, because this is happening enough to where the government is taking action against Dollar General. So check your receipts. I never check my receipts typically unless the price gets wonky after I'm like going, hey, what's that? So check.
Not at Dollar General, I don't. I mean, I check my receipts for other stores, but
at first I was like, what's the big deal? It's 50 cents. And then they broke it down. Your guys over at KCT5, they broke it down. It's like, look, this happens thousands of times. That equates to millions of dollars that they're just kind of shaving. So there's that. The other thing in your neck of the woods, did you see the pawn shop scam over there on 23rd?
What?
No, for real. There's like two pawn shops over there that got busted with truckloads of stolen merchandise.
Not shocking.
Tracks. So if you've been missing your shit, then go check around over at some of they're all over KCTV5 this morning.
Not
Abby
shocked
Loomis
at
is in
that.
front of the one over at 23rd. So,
You know what I want to bring up is this
So-
horrible, horrible story, real life happening over at the Independence Center. I don't know if you caught that.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so we have geese. There are a lot of geese around Independence Center and over there by US Bank and like they've been there for a long time. It's a little family. You just leave them alone and let them do their thing. Well, Mama Goose, Daddy Goose had some babies in a big planter right outside of the Independence Center. Mom was sitting on her eggs, just, they were getting ready to hatch. Some woman, some sick, twisted, demonic, horrible woman came up with a hammer.
Stop. Just stop. Stop. Is it what I think?
Broke all the eggs.
You're a piece of shit.
I hope they find her, and I hope they charge her for everything.
Oh,
I would love to find her in the street. Like, who does that? Who in their right mind goes up and does that? You're a sick, twisted piece of shit. And I hope that she just falls off a cliff. I'm so
You're
mad.
right.
I'm
you're
so
right.
mad about this story. I like that just, and there's got to be cameras. We have to find find this woman. We have to find her.
At Independence Center, that's right. We need to find the goose killer right after we find the shoplifters and the murderers and the thieves and the gang members and everything. And oh, by the way, somebody was like, "Oh, maybe it's a good idea to put a police station in Independence Center." They did.
Yeah,
There's a police hub there. And
there is. Yeah,
it's as a straight white in pretty good shape male. I was there. It was like about a year ago or whatever in midday, like in the parking lot. And I'm head on a swivel constantly. And I'm just like going, these sketchy ass I mean, they're just like hawking the parking lot. And I'm like, okay, I see you. And then you get in the mall and it's just like roving gangs at that time. I don't know what's going on now, but I was just like going, first of all, why aren't y'all in school? Because it was the school year. And then I don't know. So anyway,
it's ridiculous.
Enough about that.
It's sick.
Oh, and speaking of malls, did you see? I was going to see if you wanted to get into a business venture. I heard that Zona Rosa is for sale. You want to go in and halvesies?
Sure. I think that's a lucrative deal. I think that's a great idea.
We just switch it up a little bit. We just switch it up. Switch up some of the stores. You know what I mean? Switch it up.
I don't know what it's going to take to bring malls back. I really don't. I mean, there is this longing for older ways that the generations, are really into right now. Kids are really wanting to get back out and do things without cell phone and technology. I know that's a whole thing. But it's like, do they want to go shop at a mall? Can we bring stores back in? Can we go back to brick and mortar? Like, I don't know if we can get back to that.
I think you're right. And it's sad too. I work part-time in retail, so it is sad that part of it is in some ways going away. And part of it, go back to the comment from Dollar General, is that they have a hard time staffing. And then they're, and people are like, well, pay people a living wage. Yes, I agree. But then their prices go up. And then it's like, why are you so expensive? And it's like, shit, man. I don't know. But Zona Roast is up for sale. So I was going to throw that by you off the air. So I'll let you simmer on it over the weekend and see.
I'll sit on that. A couple other things going on this weekend. First Fridays kicks off. Yeah, First Fridays is popping this weekend. If you want to get down to the Crossroads area, West Bottoms, shopping, a lot of fun things going on over there. And then there's something somebody made a comment. Is it Kelly? Talking about the Missouri Mavericks. Can you talk about the Mavericks? Kelly,
what's up?
What's going on with the Mavericks?
Yes.
They've had a good season. I know. Their season's been incredible. That's over here at Cable Dahmer, right near me. God.
This is coming from the former host of the Mavericks.
Yeah. Boy, 36 home games. Never forget it. Never forget 2014. 36. So many. And then that was just regular season. Then it went into postseason. Like, oh, another 16 more. Awesome.
Luckily, it was right down from your house, though. That is nice where you're sitched.
It was close. And they're so fun, like family friendly. If you're looking for something to take the kids to, then they can scream and yell and hit the glass and just lose their mind and get all their energy out. Oh my God, the Mavericks, that's where to go.
But I think about that 2014 season, I think by game 20,
You remember me?
I'm not going to say you were begging, but I'm also going to say this like, hey guys, I've got a suite. I mean, you guys want to roll? I'm like,
they're so much better now. I mean, they were good back then. Don't get me wrong. I'm no shade. Truly, there's a lot of great people over there that I love dearly.
Yeah, love them.
So yeah, they're really good. Yeah, we're in round 2 of the finals. Nice. Okay, go. Is our girl Candy?
Forgive me if I'm stupid. Is our girl Candy still over there? Does she still work? Yep. Came out. Shout out Candy. We love you.
Yep, Candy is still there. Yeah, there's nothing hotter than a good old hockey player fight right there on the ice and somebody knocks their tooth out. I mean, it's pretty hot.
Hockey kicks ass. I'm okay. Well, I'm okay watching hockey on TV. It's all right. But man, it's watching it live is where it's at. That is the one. I know people scream basketball for KC. And I'm cool with that too, but I also say we need a legit shout. No disrespect to the Mavericks, y'all are awesome. I'm just saying another professional team could, I think, be supported here in the Metro, whether it's basketball or hockey. I'd like to see it though. Live hockey's great.
Yes, it is. So yeah, lots going on this weekend. If you want to get out and about, Devil Wears Prada 2. That's in theaters. I DM'd our winner, so hopefully somebody will get back to me on that. And you still have the giveaway going on at Furniture Deals, right? For Diamond Club seats?
Absolutely. You come in and count our balls. That's the promotion that we have. When the big guys there, Lance came in, he just walked in and he was like, he goes, count our balls jingle, huh? I was like, yeah, we got balls in the store. You count Diamond Club. And he goes, that's why I hired you. He walked away. I was like going, yeah, I'm in the right place. So yeah, you come into Furniture Deals, 4 locations, Belton, Independence, North Kansas City, and Overland Park. There's a clear box of balls. Guess how many's in there? People that get it and close, you're in the running for $250 Furniture Deals and Diamond Club. That's those cool seats there behind home plate. So
yeah,
good stuff. Before we get into spilling here, and honest to God, before you get into anything for the rest of the year, look, it's May 1st. So
it is. It's May.
It is May. This is usually May, June is where we start freaking out. It's like this year is half over. I can't even believe it. So we're making plans for it's like, oh shit, we're gonna wrap up and do all the things. But what about when you're not here? Not comfortable to think about, but important to think about. That's why we're telling you about our friends at PolicyGenius. That's right. You can go to PolicyGenius.com/fam. You have worked your entire life. Why? You want a better life, of course, but you also, most of you want to provide for your family and give them the life that you did not have, right? And so doing that and setting them up for success is by you doing all the things, your due diligence, basically. And what's great, and it can be confusing. There's a lot of information out there that I personally don't understand. That's why I go to my friends at PolicyGenius.com/fam. PolicyGenius.com/fam. Nikki, check this out. With PolicyGenius, are you listening to me?
Oh, I'm listening.
With PolicyGenius, you can see if you can find a 20-year life insurance policy starting at just $276 a year for $1 million in coverage.
Wow.
I know. Head to PolicyGenius.com/fam to compare life insurance quotes. Yep, you can do that from top companies and see how much you could save. That's PolicyGenius.com. That's all one word. PolicyGenius.com/fam. PolicyGenius.com/fam. And big thank you to our friends at PolicyGenius.
Make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Viva's is showing receipts. Spill the tea. Make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Nikki V, the tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot with the tea. With Nikki V, the tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot, okay?
Man, I really did turn into somebody's uncle on there as I'm dancing. I keep it right here.
Hey, that's smart. Keep
Right
it
here.
right there. There's no need to do anything more.
You look good, Unc.
Yep. Just right here.
Right there.
Okay. So we were talking about Devil Wears Prada. Reviews are coming in from different events last night, and people are loving it.
Nice.
Meryl Streep, of course, has been doing promo for weeks. I mean, honestly, months. And let this next clip be a lesson to all of us ladies out there.
Called me up and they made an offer. And I said, no, I'm not going to do it.
Why?
Because I wanted to see. I knew it was going to be a hit. And I wanted to see if I doubled my ask.
Wow.
And they went right away and said, sure. And I thought, I'm 56 years. It took me this long to understand that I could do that.
That you can ask for what you want.
Yes. You know?
How wild that
I know.
life
But it's
imitated
because
art.
I was sure of it. I was sure it would be a hit. And they needed me.
Yeah.
I felt, you know, and I wanted it. But, you know, if they didn't want to do that, I was okay because I'm old. I'm ready to 56. I was ready to retire. But, you know, that was a lesson. That was a great way to start.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
So they all sat down for Devil Wears Prada 2. And she's like, I want more. And she got it. Rightfully so.
Closed mouth don't get fed. Said it for decades.
Amen.
Closed mouth don't get fed. Now, listen, Janice, if you're out there and you're working at Dollar General, you're not Meryl Streep. So don't walk in there today and go, I deserve double. They're going to be like, just raise the prices and don't tell anybody. I don't know. But that is good advice, though. Know your worth. And if you can, when you have those opportunities, man, take it and say, hey, look, I'm worth a little bit more than this. If you can. It's easier said than done, though. Obviously, in this last year and change, you and I have been in uncharted territories in our lives. And it's just like, it's scary, but also it's liberating at the same time, to where you and I think, have said no more, at least in my career, than I've ever said in my entire life. The word no has come, and it's respectfully. It's not like, ooh, what do you think? It's like, I think about my life and my situation, and it's like, is my time worth that? Is my time worth what you're asking me to do for whatever money? And maybe it's a lot of money, but is it going to be soul sucking? Is it going to be something that's going to make me a shittier person? So I take all those things into consideration now, and I'm well okay with doing less, with less financially and everything. I'm okay with doing that now because it's just like, no. So that's a great example, man.
Yeah, that's true. We definitely learned some lessons over this past year that, yeah, it's okay to say no.
Why does Meryl Streep, Oscar winner, one of our finest actors on the planet, why does she have beef with our very own Travis Kelce?
I know. This is a whole thing. Supposedly, yeah, they've got some kind of beef, and I don't know how this happened.
Do we have beef with Meryl Streep? Is there Meryl Streep beef?
I hope she doesn't have beef with me. That's a powerful woman right there. I'm a fan of Meryl Streep. I don't have any beef with her.
You might want to wait until you see this clip.
Okay.
Travis got called out for some reason in Devil Wears Prada 2's promo video. Let's take a look.
The hardest thing about shooting in Milan was walking in stilettos on the cobblestones. I'd like to see Travis Kelce do that.
Oh, what? What?
Trev.
Oh, Meryl, you have no idea how good I am at walking in heels, okay?
I think we should recreate this. I think we should put this to the test, not recreate. Put it to the test.
We're going to have to find some size 14 heels first.
Okay. Well, we can have those custom made.
What's the heel, though? Because I wear like Chelsea boots. Are those heels?
No. It's got to be a stiletto. It's got to be a pointy bottom. That's why it's hard. Not
All
because
right. Anyway, so you can go check out the New Heights episode there. I mean, I think if somebody like Meryl Streep would call me, I think I'd just go, "Blop," I'd fall over.
Oh my God. Of course. The fact that he's on Meryl Streep's radar. Come on.
Dude.
That's like unreal. And I would also love to see him walk in heels. All men should try it. All men, just so you know what us ladies go through, the pain that we go through, you should all have to try it.
It's so hard.
The worst.
I have such mad respect, not only for women and honestly, I get you. It makes you look powerful, whatever. I don't find that you need high heels or whatever, but if you like them and they make you feel good. But when I dressed in drag,
you did dress in drag. I remember.
Yeah. Did a whole show back in the old cabaret days here in Kansas City. After that 3.5 hour process of getting makeup done and all the things, and then prior to that, because I had a dance number,
jazz hands
to Bad Girls, Donna Summer. Anyway,
Bad
it was
Girls. Do you remember the choreography?
I'll show you later.
You're
But
ridiculous.
yeah, I practiced for an entire week trying to walk, and those heels were like that big that the queen was like going, "Here's your outfit. This is what you're gonna wear," and gave me the heels, and I'm like going, I felt like Frankenstein. I was like,
oh, it's awful. It's
So,
it's hard.
mad respect.
is. Get the lidocaine spray. Spray the balls of your feet. That's the pro tip.
To numb.
Mm-hmm. If you're going to be in them for a long time, and you're going to be on your feet, spray the balls where you put all of the pressure. It's like right here.
Okay, that's a good tip. Pro tip, everyone.
Pro tip.
Lidocaine. But anyway, hey, real talk though. Back to Travis Kelce and his whole being on Meryl Streep's radar. I've been a fan of Travis's acting work because I like how the approach he's doing it little by little, getting in there, surrounding himself with some really talented people.
Mm-hmm.
I am still having visions of after the wedding and maybe after maybe whatever they do.
Yeah.
Trav and Taylor just doing some Hollywood shit, like some movie stuff, because she's obviously vested in movies. She loves them. She's been a part of a lot of soundtracks. She's an executive producer. She directs her own videos. And then Trav. So I wonder what kind, and is there going to be some sort of collaboration project to where they're on screen together? People would love it. I would.
People would love it, but I also think that, would she give like a behind the scenes kind of thing in their life? I don't know. But speaking of Taylor, did you see that random countdown that popped up on her website?
No.
Yeah, it popped up and then it disappeared immediately.
I've been having a tea break as far as.
Yeah. Something happened, and I don't know what but it looked like the background, the wallpaper, Toy Story. You know, the baby blue, sky blue with the clouds. That was the background of the countdown, and the font was yellow. I'm like, is there some kind of something? Does she have a song coming out in the new Toy Story?
Probably.
It was there for literally a few minutes and then poof, almost like somebody made a mistake and posted it too soon.
I've saved my clowning for when I know an album's coming out. So I wait for closer to that. And maybe she's going to dupe us and drop it. Who knows with that one? She can do anything she wants.
Honestly. So true.
Who knows?
So a new survey is out. This is kind of funny. I totally tracks. Where people asked Americans to name the top word that described 2026 so far. You want to guess the word?
Okay, so the
word.
top word that the most people said describes 2026 so far.
Yep.
Scary. I'm gonna go scary.
Great thought, but no. Stressful. Then followed by challenging.
Yeah. Pivot.
Yeah, because every single day it's an existential crisis, so makes sense.
Pivot.
Stressful and challenging. I thought that was so on brand.
Really is.
Yeah. Also, I sent you a trailer. I'm so freaking excited about this movie coming to Netflix, Office Romance,
I am not.
with Jennifer Lopez and Brett Goldstein.
Daniel, you need to be in Miss Cruz's office in 5 minutes.
Have you met Miss Cruz?
She's tough.
She hates the sound of breathing. Don't breathe. But if you have to, try to take a quick gasp through the side of your mouth like this.
You wanted to see me?
Holy shit.
You're the new lawyer?
I am he, Daniel Blanchflower.
For most people, work is something that you have to endure. But for me, running this airline, this is the best part.
There is someone I like. It's my boss.
Yes. Why is Brett Goldstein hot all of a sudden?
No, stop. Brett
No,
Brett
he
Goldstein
is.
was always
This,
hot.
I'm like, wow. Who knew?
He's forever Roy Kent. He's amazing. I see. Everyone sees it. Everyone sees it.
Oh, yeah. So I feel like the rumors are totally true because everyone said they're spending a lot of time together offset. Like, there's some serious, watch the whole trailer. There's some serious chemistry going on here.
I'm sure there
can
is.
See it. I can see it. Yes. Get him.
It's kind of like when the Millennium Falcon was like trying to get away, and it's like we can't move, and it's like there's a tractor beam. What is that? And it's J-Lo's vagina or something that has some mystical power that pulls men in, and there's like going, I know that there's a past with her with being this and this, but it's just like amnesia, and it's like, and I get a movie. And next thing you know, you're in the backseat with Jennifer Gardner handing you fast food on your way to rehab or something. Brett, just caution, man. If you're happy, cool. But damn it, she got another one.
Don't you talk about my girl like that. Let her live her best life.
Did I say anything that was off?
She turns around and it's like this glow. And then they're snatched like a black widow. You're in the web. You're stuck.
You really are. And yeah, it's tough. I will say, and I've said it again, I love Jennifer Lopez's acting. I like watching her in movies.
Me too.
I enjoy it. So this will probably be really, really good.
Yeah, it comes out June 5th, I believe. Yeah, June 5th on Netflix.
And Brett Goldstein's doing some stuff, man. He's got a stand-up special out on Netflix that happened a year or so ago. You need to check that out. He is really? He's a featured character in the TV show with Harrison Ford and Jason Segel, Shrinking. He plays a pivotal role in that. And he's excellent. So, and then of course, Ted Lasso's coming back. So we're stoked about all things Brett Goldstein. He's a funny dude. It's so funny to see his real personality and then go back and watch Roy Kent on Ted Lasso. It's like the opposite of who he is. So I think that's called acting. Yeah. I'm not sure.
I think that's what that is. I do believe. What else? That's all I have for spelling. Because we got our big luncheon today, so we got to get prepared for that.
Oh, let's pull it behind the scenes, Vivas. Let's do it. I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you out. And liar, things to do.
Liar.
She's saying, "Oh, I got things to do, the makeup and this, that." Nah, fam. I'll tell you right now, Nikki Vivas is gonna turn this podcast off, set an alarm for 30 minutes, and go back to bed. Why? Because she's looking in the corner of her eye, going, "Is it my man that I want? No, it's Cozy Earth."
Ooh, the Cozy Earth. Yes.
Freaking Cozy Earth. I've got to get to you, fam. I don't know what you are waiting for. Look, I'm about as dumb as they come to brands. I really am. And it takes like a Nikki or my Naya to go, hey, look at this and feel the difference between this and this. It's so obvious that I'm just like, wow. This is incredible. Look, we have the jammies. We have the comforter. Cozy Earth is just fire, fam.
Those bamboo sheets, if you're looking for good bed sheets, I'm telling you, that's one thing you don't skimp on. So you can save when it comes to groceries. You can save when it comes to, maybe things for your deck. But when it comes to your bed routine, your sleeping, you don't skimp there, people. Nope. You just don't. The bamboo sheets. amazing. And you get 100-night sleep trial. So you can try them for free for 100 nights. If you don't like them, you can send them back. But I'm telling you, you will not want to let them go. Also, comes with a 10-year warranty.
Oh
What
my gosh.
company puts a 10-year warranty on their products? Like, I mean, I don't know any that come with a 10-year warranty like that. That's because Cozy Earth actually really builds them with care and precision, and true comfort is meant to last.
All right, here, guys, this is what you need to know as we're in the midst of spring. This spring, you need to give yourself the kind of comfort that lives with you all day. Not just the moment you get home, like Nikki and I, which we don't leave home, kind of. Head to CozyEarth.com and use our code FAM. That is FAM. For an exclusive 20% off. That is code FAM for an exclusive 20% off. And if you see a post-purchase survey, which you will after you purchase your Cozy Earth, mention that you heard about Cozy Earth right here on the Ponch and Nikki show. Those few lines that you type mean wonders to our show. And thank you again for a great partner, Cozy Earth. So that's where Nikki's gonna go after this podcast. She's like, I gotta do my makeup and hair. I already see that you've got it. You've got the preliminary done.
We got the base. We've got where we're getting there.
Have you ever taken a nap when you've done hair and makeup and done one of those messes to where it's just like, to where
you just sit back and you just close your eyes and it's a quick rest.
Yeah.
Yep, I've totally done that. Totally done that. And side note on Cozy Earth, real quick.
Yes.
Hi, don't forget Mother's Day is May 10th. So
next weekend.
Those pajamas, a robe, those things from Cozy Earth, great gift.
Excellent.
I may or may not have already done that for my mom. Hopefully she's not watching.
It's all good. Hey, side note too. One of our partners, they're not on this week, but our partners, Skims. Did you see the rumors there that they're coming to Country Club Plaza?
Yes, I actually am going to have some information about that.
Oh,
but we'll save that for next week.
Look at me being on the inside. I thought I was going to surprise you with that, but I don't know. All right. Before we get out of here, I have two videos for you. I think we have room for maybe one, maybe two. I'm not sure. Let's see what you want first. I have one with animals.
Okay.
I have one with the animals that become friends. I have one of those. Then I have one that has to do, I think, with you and Jonas.
Animals
first. Okay. Well, this lady has a pet snake.
Oh, God. I hate snakes.
I know you do. I used to as well. So she has a pet snake. What do pet snakes eat, everyone? Mice. They eat mice. They eat mice. They eat mice. What you are about to see is not disturbing.
You know the rat that I fucking bought for the snake to fucking eat? These motherfuckers is friends. I can't believe this.
Aww.
These motherfuckers been living together for 2 days.
2 days.
Good. That's a good story. Yay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Don't watch part 2 when he gets hungry.
Oh my God. Yes. Kate, me getting arrested. See, instead of the other video, you're going to get a story. All right. It's story time because this is good.
Let's do it.
So Palace of Versailles, right? I mean, there's about I would say 100,000 people that go through that thing weekly. I mean, it's crazy how many people are there. Well, you can book a tea time and have tea at the palace, which I've never done a formal proper tea before. Have you?
No.
Okay. So I didn't know what to expect. I know it's fancy, but didn't really know what to expect. Well,
pinky up.
For sure. As we're wrapping up our tour and looking at the gardens in the area, we're like, okay, it's time for tea. So let's find where we need to go. Following our little map quest, whatever. Well, it says that the tea is in a place where it's roped off. The stairs that we need to go down, there's a big X and it chained off. And I'm like, well, how the hell are we supposed to get there if it's roped off? They want us to walk all the way around to the very beginning, to the entrance where we came in, which is miles. Okay, miles. This is after I have walked all of the Palace of Versailles, all of the garden. Your girl's sweating. It's freaking hot. I'm wearing a cardigan sweater. It's not happening. And I look at them and I'm like, that's not happening. Well, ma'am, and I said, that's not happening. I see where I'm supposed to go for tea. It's literally right there down these steps that you're telling me I can't cross this line. And so I look at sis and I'm like, we're crossing this. And my sister is a rule follower, like straight-laced, doesn't go over the speed limit, won't lie, won't do anything. She is like 10 and 2.
She's like Naya. She is. She really is.
She looks at me and she's like, no, we can't. We can't. No. I'm like, why not? It's right there. I'm not walking all the way back around. She's like, oh my God, Nikki, you're going to get us in trouble. And I can't bail you out of a French jail. Like, oh my God, no, we're not. And I said, all right, well, I'm leaving you. And I just hop right over that little barrier. And it's a set of 108 steps. I mean, it's big. And I just, and I'm head down and I'm going for it. Police, the palace police, whatever, right up there at the top. I'm like, what are they going to do? Chase me? I got this. It's because they turned around. They were going to, you know, on to their next assignment. And I went for it. And she's like, oh my God. And she hops over. And so here she follows me and we're running down the steps. The police see us. They won't hop over the step. They will not do it. Or the rope. They won't do it. They're just standing at the top. And we ran for our life. Made it to tea time. Get to the door's locked. I'm like, shit, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm like, we can't fit through the gate. We're running, like trying all the doors to try and get into the little tea time area. And the next thing you know, a door swings open and it's a guy dressed in full palace attire. And Aaron saved the day. Aaron, great timing. I need in there. He's looking at me like, where did you come from? And I said, minor details, Aaron. Let me in this door. I got tea reservations.
You had the perfect opportunity to say, I know you're from Missouri, but you could have said Kansas City. So that way you could have had a whole Dorothy moment going into the Emerald Palace where the guy was like, well, that's a horse of a different color. Come on in.
That did not register in this time. No.
In the moment. Yeah. So sis there is, guilty. You can't do crimes with her. She's not good. Nye's the same way to where it's just like, if I break a rule, it's not a big deal. And she's like, I was like, are you in on this with me? By the way, this is nothing illegal, not even a misdemeanor illegal. I'm like, are you in? And she's like, okay. She has this look no matter what of like,
yes. The entire time Adriana's face is just like, and we get in there and she's just, oh my God, that was so exhilarating. Oh my God, I just can't. And I'm like, we crossed a freaking line. My God, remind me never to take you to something that I really am, doing.
Not like you were stealing the Mona Lisa.
Wedding. She's just like, I don't do things like this. I can't take it. She's like, that was so exhilarating. Anyway, so yeah, we almost got arrested by Palace Police, but look, I'm not walking all the way at the beginning. That's not fucking happening. I'm just telling you right now. Nope, I don't do lines, and I don't start back at the beginning when I'm all the way at the end.
I don't do lines. Okay, calm down there, Chacho.
I get anxiety. It makes me
don't do lines.
I don't. Those long lines that wrap around for, oh God, no. I'll pay the person at the front. I'll slide some money, but can I cut you?
Don't do lines.
I can't. I get anxiety. Anyway,
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I didn't do them either.
Exactly.
So, there you go. Hey, let's go ahead and bounce. We're going to get ready for the Go Red for Women today luncheon. I am very, 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 very excited. Probably too late for people to participate today, but for next year and throughout the year, they have a lot. You guys, there's so much going on. There is a reason that Nikki is a part of the American Heart Association. There is a reason almost 10 years ago Nikki said, do you want to be a part of this? And I said, tell me all about it. And after the explanation and after the personal connections, I was like, absolutely. And I'll be there as long as they'll have me. So whatever way that you can get involved, whether if it's like the walk by the Liberty Memorial or this or Heartball or one of the little events that they have there, make sure you get involved with the American Heart Association, #1 killer of women in the world.
Mm-hmm. It kills more.
Cutting in line is #2, but #1 is heart disease. So
cutting in line.
Take that with you, Will.
Ridiculous.
I know. Before we get out of here, I do want to play this because we'll forget about it by next week. I saw this and I immediately thought about you and Jonas, because y'all, for new audience members from around the world, welcome. Nikki likes to go to the bathroom with the door open. Has conversations with people in the bathroom, not my jam, but hers. And they're very open with that thing. Cool on y'all. So I saw this TikTok and I'm like, holy shit, this may be a conversation that Nikki and Jonas have. This is the text from a husband to a wife. The wife decided to take all the text messages and turn them into a song with AI.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Not asked to be sitting on this toilet right now. Understood. I just pooped a giant poop after popping another one broke. It's the size of my foot was pooping and praying. Lots of poop this morning. Okay, I poopy. OMG. I'm sorry, woman. I just had to poop my guts out while my anus burned from all the spicy food I ate yesterday.
Wow.
I'm wiping now. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm literally mid-poop. Poop's not coming out. I'll just meet you at the gate. I've pooped like 2 pounds. Sorry, I'm actually pooping now. It's coming out, but it's rough. I cannot speak, bro. Lot of poop. Sorry.
There you go. I immediately thought of you and Jonas. So there you go. The poop text song.
Oh, if you could see our messages. Honestly, that kind of tracks. But yeah.
So there you go.
Amen. Yes. Amen.
Amen.
That's funny as hell. Oh,
all right, family.
Hear that.
Let's bounce out this bitch.
Yep.
You guys have a good weekend, seriously, and be good to each other, man. What was the word? Not scary. What was the 2026 word of the year?
Stressful and challenging.
Stressful and challenging. So, as always, man, take it easy. Take it easy, baby. That's all we can do in this wild ride that we're in. You guys have a great weekend. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponchy.
Goodbye, Ponchy. That's not it. Damn it. There we go. Bye.
Welcome to the Ponch and Nikki Show. This show ain't gonna watch itself. A simple little thing can always help. Share and subscribe. It's how we live and die. When the power gets cut off, we start to